Hey, what is up, everyone? It is Jim2Wavy here, and today I am going to be bringing you guys some special gameplay. And this time it's not from Call of Duty. This time it's not from Red Dead Redemption. No, my friends, today we will be playing the one and only Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, before we get into this video, um, I just want to let everyone know that if you guys weren't tuned in to my last video, pretty much I had said that I had to put a whole stop to um, putting videos on my channel because we had moved and we were in a really uh, drastic situation, and I didn't have any of like my stuff with me to record with, and I didn't have any of my games at the time, so everything was just going so fast. We had that house for a long time, and now we're out of that house and we don't have one. So yeah, that's pretty much why I haven't been doing videos on my channel, so I apologize for that, guys. I will try my best. Like I said in my last video, I will do my best to try to be active on my channel more and try to do more videos for you guys, so that way you guys won't worry about having to miss anything that I put on my channel when it's time. So, with all that said and out of the way, before we get started, just be sure to subscribe to my channel, guys, if you haven't already done so, and hit the bell notification. That way you can be notified when I do post up a new video on my channel, so you will not miss it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so today we have a special thing. We have a special thing that's going on the channel, and that is today we are going to be fighting the Predator. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the Predator, or if you guys haven't seen the movie, I would strongly advise that you guys watch the movie Predator. I haven't saw the movie Predator, but I would love to see it because I heard that it was a really badass movie. And so, yes, today we are going to be fighting the Predator, and the Predator just so happens to be in this game. So, I will be showing you guys that you can fight the Predator and what to do and how to fight him and how to stay alive. Because if you strategize, then you will leave the fight alive. But yes, you can fight the Predator in this game, and we are going to fight him. Alright? Most people are like, ask me, how do you get this mission? How do you unlock this mission? Basically, if you come to this little province right here, it's called Jimenez. If you come to this little province right here, all you have to do is just come to here, and then you unlock these missions and stuff. You just unlock these missions by just coming to this province. And that's how you get this mission to fight the Predator. And I'm not going to tell you what you get after you're done fighting the Predator, because I don't want to spoil the moment for you guys. So I will leave that for you guys to figure out. But you do get a really cool item after fighting the Predator. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this fight. Now, be aware, guys, that this isn't your regular type of boss fight or boss battle. The Predator is not one of those types of creatures that are easy to fight. This guy packs one hell of a punch. And if you're not careful and you don't know how to strategize, he will kick your ass pretty much. So it's all about learning how to strategize, and it's all about learning how to pretty much not let the predator kill you, but learning different ways how to kill the predator. All right, so oh yeah, and before we start this mission, it's also a good thing to know too of what kind of weapons to use. So the best kind of weapons to use for this fight is right now I'm using an M16 assault rifle as my primary, and my secondary I'm using an ACAR assault rifle. So you can use pretty much you could use different weapons. You know, you don't really have to use the same weapons that I'm using. Um, you can just use whatever is best for you, pretty much. I'm just using these weapons because. All right, I got my foregrip. I got my barrel, and I got my compensator. Okay. I can put a grenade. I think I should put a grenade launcher under barrel on here. Will it let me? Do I have it? Nope, I don't have it. Okay, so I was gonna put a grenade launcher barrel on here, but I do not have it yet until I unlock it. So pretty much, yeah, you just want to choose the best weapon. It doesn't matter what kind of weapons you use. But choose a weapon that you're not going to run out of ammo really fast of. So like if you choose like a heavy assault rifle, be sure to be sure to choose that as your weapon because well be sure to choose that as a weapon because those are good weapons to use when fighting the predator because pretty much the point of the fight is you want to put as many rounds in the predator as possible, and you want to go for ammo the least the least amount of times as possible. All right, so that's the thing. That's why it's always good to make sure that you strategize before you do this because if you don't, you will end up not winning. All right, so let's go talk to this girl.
Are you okay?
I don't know. He'd killed them. He'd killed them all.
It? You mean he?
No. It. La jungla. The jungle in Caimanes. It came alive. It reached out and took them to infierno.
How did you get away?
I did not. He did not hurt me. El monstruo could feel I was no threat.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys have saw the movie Predator, but there was a scene in the movie, and this is kind of related to the scene where before they got ready to fight the Predator, they had to choose their loadouts and everything, and choose the weapons that they were going to fight the Predator with. And there's a scene where this same girl, well, it wasn't the same girl, but it was the same thing that a girl was saying in the movie, where she said the jungle moved. And pretty much she was referring to the Predator. And she wasn't a threat to the Predator because the Predator didn't see her as a threat. The reason why is because first of all, she didn't have any weapons. Second of all, she wasn't hostile. So as long as the Predator doesn't see that you're a threat, he will not try to kill you. As long as you're not trying to come at him guns blazing and being loud, then he does not see you as a threat. So let's go explore the area.
What happened to them?
I've seen the cartel do some sadistic shit, but this?
Are you sure it's cartel?
Who else?
So, when we do get to the fight, guys, and before the fight starts, I will be showing you guys some good strategic places on the field to fight the Predator at, and I will be getting into and I'll be getting into all that shortly before the fight starts, showing you guys where to go, showing you guys locations on how to survive the fight, and pretty much not die. So I'll be showing you guys all the different strategic things that you guys need to do before the fight starts for this fight.
Jesus. You guys seeing this?
No way a machete did that. Too surgical, too clean.
Alright, so we are getting closer and closer to our dearest friend. Well, I should say to our dearest enemy, the Predator. We just have one more location to discover. Or, I'm sorry, we just have one more area to investigate. And another thing too, guys, is before you start this fight, a good oh, okay, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. This weather that we're in right now, the rain, this is actually going to be a good weather cycle to fight the Predator in. And okay, I gotta do this because I'm stuck and I have no way to get out of here. I don't know how this happened, but okay, there we go. Alright, so now that it's raining, the best way to do this pretty much is at nighttime. The best time to do this fight is at nighttime, and the reason why is because when you do this fight and it's nighttime, it's good to use your night vision goggles, because your night vision goggles come in handy. Now, there are some people, I've watched other videos on YouTube for this Predator fight, and there are some people that say that using use thermal vision. Thermal vision is okay, but thermal vision doesn't really help as well as night vision does, because you can't see the Predator too well in thermal vision, especially when he uses his invisible cloaking ability. And so it's better to use night vision, and especially at night, because you're able to see him better.
What on earth am I looking at here?
Is that real?
In what sense?
Fuck if I know.
I don't know if you guys were able to hear that, but that's the Predator screaming, welcoming us to his little playground. And there's some green over here. Alright, so we're going to put on our night vision. So yeah, in this type of weather, guys, it is good to use your night vision because...
Visual on something.
What's the consistency?
What, you think I'm touching it? Looks almost like blood.
Whatever we're dealing with, it bleeds. And if it bleeds,
We can kill it.
a famous quote and saying from the movie Predator. So yeah, this is the blood right here from the Predator. This is the Predator's blood. And so yeah, but using night vision in this kind of weather is really good. And it's not nighttime, but it's good to use night vision in the nighttime because you're able to see better. And another good strategic move too is to use your guns for hire. And basically your guns for hire, that helps a lot too, because that helps the Predator not target you as much, and he'll be targeting the rebels before he targets you. So they kind of provide a good little distraction during the fight, and that helps you get an edge on the Predator. So it's always good to be sure to use the guns for hire ability because yeah, they provide a good distraction, And I don't want to run all the way over there, so we'll just call for a vehicle and we're gonna drive over there.
What the fuck is that?
There he goes right there, guys. That was him just killing somebody.
Guns down. We don't need to frighten these people.
Alright, so it doesn't matter. We'll just call for pickup. Well, we're not really that far. So we're not really that far away.
Buckle up, people.
But I'm still going to use a vehicle to drive us there. So that way we can still be close to our location. Alright, so now we are going to drive there. Our rebels, well, I don't want to leave our rebels behind. So we'll just run. We're not really that far away from our location anyway. Alright, so let's wait. Let's wait for the rebel guns for hire to cool down and we'll call in some more. And now it's good to make sure that you call in the rebels before this fight, guys, because if you don't call them before the fight, you will not be able to have them during the fight. Now, once you're outside of this yellow circle right here, you can call them and they'll be available and you can call them and they can help you and they'll be available. But once you're inside this yellow circle, you will not be able to call them because that's when the fighting will start and you will not be able to call them then. So it's good to call them before the fight starts. That way you can use your plans of strategy. Now, the fight has started, and now a lot of people, I watched, like I said, I watched videos before of how to kill the predator, and a lot of people have said that there is a rock, a big giant rock over here that you can hide behind. This one, and pretty much you just hide behind it, and this is one of the good places to hide behind. Another one that I suggest for you guys is right here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little white area right here. I can't zoom in on it, but there's a little white area right here, and it's a tree and some bamboo that you can hide behind. That also works too, but this works also. So but you don't have to use the strategy that I'm using. People have their own strategies, so just use what is best for you. Alright, stupid predator, where are you at? As you guys can see, it's starting to get daytime, so we won't be able to use our night vision that much to be able to see this thing like we need to. Oh, there he is, there he is.
Got a fucking man down.
So like I said, guys, it's good to use weapons that carry a lot of ammo, because you want to go to that ammo crate the least amount of times as possible.
You're gonna be all right. You hear me? I'm on the way.
Where are you at, Predator? Oh!
Shit, mag down.
Where's he at? He's behind me. He's right there.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
And another thing about this fight, too, is, guys, that you want to basically pretty much... Oh, he's going to kill me, he's going to kill me. You pretty much want to let your guys revive each other. You don't want to go out and revive your guys, because if you go out and revive your guys, that's going to give the predator... That's pretty much going to sell you out to the predator. So you want to let your guys revive each other, because if you let your guys revive each other, then that'll pretty much you pretty much won't be able to be targeted as much by the predator. And right now I'm making a bad move, but I need my guys in this fight.
Fuck.
So
How about you not let me get
like I said, guys, it's good to be smart about this, not dumb. And he just killed one of my
You're
rebels.
gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
You want to reload as you want to reload as you don't want to reload as much as possible in this too, because then you will lose ammo, and that's why I said it's good to use guns that carry a lot of ammo. That way you don't have to reload every 5 to 10 minutes.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
The Predator will, the thing about the Predator, guys, is he is, what lures him out is the noise you make.
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
So the more, the more louder your footsteps are, the more he's going to come out. Because that's what attracts him, is noise. But if you stay hidden and you strategize,
With me, man, I'll be right there.
then you will be able to kill the Predator.
Took you long enough.
Okay, so where he's at? He was above me somewhere. I heard him that time. Where are you, you big ugly bastard? Oh! Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? I also heard too, guys, that a lot of people were saying that it's also good to play this game online with other people, but it actually, in all reality, it's not really fun playing this online with other people, because the more people you play with, the more harder it gets, and this is a lot harder playing this online with other people. When you do this boss fight, it is a lot more difficult. So, like I said, guys, pretty much you want to put as many rounds in the Predator as possible in this fight. You want to stay hidden and just cap his ass as many times as you can. Where's he at? Sounded like he was over here somewhere. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Ooh. Whoa, how did that go by me? That was crazy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he got me. And it's also, another thing too, guys, it's also good to make sure you have the revival skill upgraded, because when you have it upgraded, it increases your chances of how many times you can be revived in this fight. And I don't have it upgraded yet because I'm not far in the game. So this is probably going to be my only time to be revived. So we got to play this smart. Oh, that was close. Oh, no! Oh my gosh, dude. How did I survive that? That was close.
Man down, man down.
I got you, man. Just hold on.
Shit, man down.
Oh.
You not let me get shot next
See, it's always... Oh, no, no! It's always a good idea to hide behind this rock, because it makes it harder for him to kill you. when you're hidden behind this rock. Headshots work good too, guys. Oh, fuck. Alright. No! Oh my gosh. And just like that, guys, we have killed the Predator. Now we're gonna have to run the hell out of here.
Good shooting. Clean up and move on.
We're gonna now we gotta run because he put a detonation timer on. Run, run, run! Keep running! And there you have it, my friends. That was the Predator fight, and that is how you kill the Predator.
I think. We gonna tell Bowman?
Think she believe us?
Would you?
Fuck no.
So that's how you kill the Predator, guys. So I hoped those strategies helped you guys out a lot, and I want to thank you guys so much for being a really good crowd, and thank you so much for taking your time to watch how I strategized to kill the Predator. It's not really hard, and it doesn't really take long. Like I said, just as long as you know how to strategize, then the Predator fight will be easy for you. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will try to be active on my channel so I can bring you guys more video gaming, and so you guys can watch me play some more games. So with all that said and out of the way, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video.